All right, I don't really agree to this title, but I'm interested in seeing where this YouTuber's going with this. But it's called "Fighting Games Suck" right now. I don't agree. It's by Gecko Squirrel. Fighting games suck right now, but maybe that's not how he feels. Maybe it's just what people have been saying he's responding to, or it's how he feels. And I respect how you feel. I just personally don't think it's true. Has there been a couple hiccups? Yeah, like Mortal Kombat 1 and the little issues that, or the big issues that Season 2 has had with Tekken 8, excuse me. But the variety of fighting games that we have, I always said it. I was like, if something is a little tiring or annoying right now, there's 8 other ones or 7 other ones. Grand Blue, Guilty Gear, Street Fighter 6, Fatal Fury City of the Wolves just came out. The Capcom Fighting Collection 1 and 2, and each of them have 8 games or something like that each. There's so many fighting games right now. I said Grand Blue, right? Yeah. There's so many fighting games right now that you can broaden your horizon until that desire to play that whatever that fighting game that you played comes back. Or maybe you just need to broaden your horizon with video games in general. I personally, I don't agree that fighting games suck right now. And yes, I'm not one of the players that put 8 hours a day playing at the highest level with evil type players, kind of fighting gamer right now. But doesn't mean that that's the only way that you can have a valid answer to this. No. As a person who plays fighting games, multiple fighting games, actually, I just got a new one too. Actually, I got from GameStop. And I've never heard of this one before. This is an anime. I just got this. So I'm going to see what this is. I'm an explorer of different fighting games. And it's fun. It's enjoyable to see a different style, a different take, even of a franchise I don't know. Hunter x Hunter's coming out. I don't know that either. You know, that new Marvel fighting game. Woo, that's going to be fire. That one too, SKL. There are so many type of fighting games where I don't even know if I can get to a point where fighting games stink. I don't know. That's just my take. He could be going a whole different route than what I'm thinking. Let's see. But let me know what you think in the comments below. Is it like, does it actually suck? Or, and just be honest, think about it. Does it suck? Or are you putting too much time into one thing? It's like those people who play 2K and they think gaming in general is stupid. It's like all they play is 2K or Call of Duty. It's like, no, if you broaden your horizon, you'll see that gaming is not stupid right now. It's actually the fact that you're just burnt out and you need to take a break. Are you in that stage? Or are you just like, no, it just actually sucks? Let me know in the comment below. Everybody's entitled to their opinion. I just don't think it sucks.
Games suck right now.
Oh, and shout out to Gecko Squirrel. I'll put the original video description below. I'm always going, even if I don't agree with the subject, if I'm gonna react to it, I'm gonna like the video to give support.
Games suck right now. None of the games are fun. Everyone's miserable. Everyone hates each other, and everyone's angry on Twitter.com. There's not a single game on the market, not a single one that anyone is actually enjoying playing right now.
Really?
Before you go, oh, I am enjoying. No, you're not. You're lying to yourself. Let's talk about why fighting games suck right now. Starting at the home base, Guilty Gear Strive. What is this patch? What am I looking at? Every big body, broken. All of the top tiers, 0 interaction. The game still doesn't work. The online still sucks. There's still no rank. It feels like every time I want to play the game, I have to actually make plans in real life with people, because there's no way I am playing this over the internet. I love interacting.
There's people online. Maybe what rank is he? Maybe I'm not the top rank, but there's people online every time I'm on.
Telling me that my character has 0 interaction when I could literally hear the Mario Kart item sound over what they're doing. I love seeing Gold Lewis on the screen, but thankfully for me, I can have solace. Because we're not the only ones that are fucked. I'm so sorry if you're a Tekken player right now. I can literally just say the words, Tekken 8 Season 2, and I will get a flood of comments. I don't even need to say what's wrong with the game. You already know what it is. It's a broken mess. It's a buggy mess. They said they were going to increase defense, and they didn't. They made it so that if you tech a throw, you take damage, and they made everything that
I understand that, of taking damage from teching a throw.
Right. They increase the power of your sidestep, and then they give the grapplers homing throws. Yeah, that'd be real cool. Imagine you get hit with a pretty standard whiff punish, and now you're in a guess for game situation. The heat system sucks. The character balance sucks. It's a buggy mess, and everyone hates it. But that's not the only culprit in the room. No, let's look over at the big boy, Street Fighter 6.
Street Fighter 6? Wait, what problem is over there?
Street Fighter 6. I love, and I mean this, love getting shoved in the corner and throw looped over and over and over and over again. I love how when I try to then interact with these throws, there's a chance I just take 75% of my health.
Is it? I hate saying this because it's overused, but isn't that a skill issue? Like, yeah, have I gotten moments where I get thrown? Like, sure, but I don't blame the game. I blame my timing with teching and catching my opponent. You know, that's not my opponent's problem, in my opinion. That's not my opponent's problem or the game's problem. That's my problem. Is it frustrating sometimes? Yes. I look at myself though, I'm like, you know, that's just part of competition. You got to figure it out. You know, get the timing right. That complaint with the throws, maybe I'm missing some, but I don't see that as a gaming issue of a reason why gaming sucks right now. Unless you're saying the game sucks because I suck at tech and throws. I don't know. Let me make sure I heard them right.
Fighter 6. I love, and I mean this, love getting shoved in the corner and throw looped over and over and over and over again. I love how when I try to then interact with these throws, there's a chance I just take 75% of my health. And I love that every time I complain about a character, someone points to something that means that they're not broken anymore. We're so far away from what Street Fighter is. This isn't fireballs and uppercuts anymore. This is bullshit. And for those of you saying, oh, well, the future's looking bright. No, it's not. 2x KO? Is that what we've got to wait for?
Looking good to me. I like 2x KO.
Beta test with a tiny-ass 10-character roster in a versus game.
It's going to be a free-to-play, and they say they're adding as it goes on. And the game's not released yet, so I'm pretty sure they'll release more.
This guy's going to be broken. That's my guess. This guy's going to be broken. Fighting games just fucking suck right now. Everything's miserable.
I don't know. It just sounds like maybe he needs to take a break.
Were really good. Fighting games fucking suck right now. Feels like every single one of the games that you want to play is fundamentally flawed in some way. We all know the massive failings of Street Fighter 4.
Uh-oh. I was like, why did it freeze? I like the comment here. Fighting games are so good if you don't have 20. Yeah, there's a lot of complaining now. It just messes up it can mess up the enjoyment of whatever you're experiencing in the fighting game. Like for me, when I ignore that kind of stuff and I just play for myself, I'm having a great time online. Like, I don't know. Let me finish the video. It was loading up. Something was going on, so I said, let me read comments.
Fighting games fucking suck right now. Feels like every single one of the games that you want to play is fundamentally flawed in some way. We all know the massive failings of Street Fighter 5. We don't need to stay on this one too long. Terrible networking. Utterly abysmal. Launched with barely any characters, and every DLC that comes out.
See, I knew people that loved that game. I knew it had its problems when it first was released, but
stupid V system that just rewards you for getting your ass handed to you. It feels like a character is locked behind you.
I don't know. Like in the beginning, I heard people complaining, but after that, I just heard a lot of praises for it.
This new character is so broken. I can't believe they added Seth to the game. They're so broken. Imagine if we took everything that was strong from every character and gave it to just one character. That would be broken, right? Well, no, apparently it's a good idea because Tekken 7's doing it too. Oh my God, Tekken 7. I love, and I mean love, getting home from a long day of work, booting up ranked mode and hearing, get ready for the next battle.
Get ready for the next battle.
Every 5 minutes. Oh, it's so nice. Don't even get me started on the fucking rage mechanic. What the fuck is this, man? Yeah, dude, I love when I'm beating my opponent up and now they get an invincible move that does a shit ton of my health.
just
and
counter,
scales with the amount of
defend.
health
Like,
that they
I don't know. I'm
have.
not really
I've been put
agreeing
an
to these
actual
takes right
knife
now.
point before.
A couple
And
of
I've
like that
never felt
little bit of
more
what he was saying with
wrong
Tekken
than
8
losing a
season 2,
second
but
time.
not
And
everything he said.
Oh my god, these characters. Oh, what are they thinking?
In fairness, I didn't play Tekken 7.
I have never seen
But
people cheer
the
for
point he's talking about
Julia.
with the rage, which people have been complaining about with Tekken 8, I don't agree with that because you can just counter. If you mistime somebody else getting you on it, that's a you problem, not the game. Maybe you can say fighting games suck because you don't know how to time it, the defense or the counters, which I have issues too, but I don't sit there and blame the game. So maybe you could say fighting game sucks in that sense for you as a player, but not because the game's fault. Anyway, let me move on.
Player before, but
I hate that. I hate that notion. It gives bad players. No. If they catch you, that's your problem, not theirs.
Just the best at everything. Why be good at a game when you can just pick Leroy? And speaking of picking broken ass characters, Dragon Ball Fighters. Fuck me, it felt like they decided they wanted to actually be a Budokai game and add real power scaling to the game. Because UI Goku is broken. I love, and I mean love, trying to beat my opponent and then they just have an absolutely insane amount of defensive options. Yeah, no, that's great. I try to hit you, but that doesn't fucking matter. Such a cool and interactive character. And I love the long combos with no way to get out of them. I love being stuck in a 20-minute animation.
I actually think that's cool.
Every time that S. Broly decides he wants to do his B&B. I love getting randomly touched and then losing my character because my opponent spent spark. And there's nothing I can do about it. And this would all be fine. This would all be good. But the game feels so slow sometimes.
It
You look at
feels
footage of
slow.
any of a versus game, and then you look back at fighters, and it feels like you're wading through custard. It's not helped by the fact that the netcode sucks. Everything still has
bad.
delay base. And if it doesn't, we've got fucking Street Fighter 5. Feels like you could only play indie games if you want good netcode, and no one fucking plays them. It's fine though, I'm only gonna be stuck in my house for like 2 weeks. I can deal with a little bit of delay-based netcode. But man, looking at all this, it makes me think. Makes me think back to the times where I actually enjoyed fighting games. You know what fighting games were really good?
Oh no. So in his mind, it was never good.
Games fucking suck right now.
So it was never good to him, huh?
Street Fighter 4 saved the scene. Wah, wah, wah.
If that's how he feels, then that's how he feels. A lot of his takes here I don't agree with, but everybody can have their opinion.
My opponent doing a DP on my block and then spending 50 meter to just get out of it for completely free. But surely there must be other fighting games, right? It's not like Street Fighter's dominating the scene. Oh wait, yes it is. What else do we have? Tekken Tag 2? Do you really want to go and try learn that thing? Yeah, let me just go learn a whole tag system along
Was
with
MKX out around this time or was it later?
So much shit you have to learn just to play the game at a basic level. Playing this shit. Marvel? Oh god.
I love that game.
Yeah, man, I love dealing my opponent and then they decide to pull out over the Virgin Devil May character decides to just wipe my entire team. Go and play an anime game back if you want, but I doubt that that's gonna fucking help. These 09ers, they are so privileged. Because you know what games were really good?
Oh, goodness.
Fighting games fucking suck right now. I love getting my opponent and then
Okay, maybe he's making this video explaining how people are never happy.
Games were really good. Really
if that's the case, I respect that.
Good. Really good. Really good.
That's my birth year.
Hello, everyone. My name's Gecko Squirrel. This video could only be described as the YouTube form of a mental breakdown. It's no lie that the FGC has this conversation with itself every couple of years. The sentiment of old game good, new game bad permutates itself throughout our community, and it probably will for the rest of time. And while it can sometimes be a valid conversation to have, it is also one that is absolutely infuriating to have. There is nothing more annoying than enjoying something than having someone tell you, actually, it's bad, you should
Okay, all right.
and you
I apologize. I was sitting here literally like, why did I ain't gonna front. I'm not gonna front. I was sitting here like, why am I reacting to this? There's a lot of complaining, and it sounds like Twitter, like the comment I read. I apologize. Now I see what you're getting at. I didn't know. I've never been on this channel. I don't know how you do things. Bro, I'm sorry. Now I see where you're going with this. Okay, now let's now I'm smiling. Okay, here we go.
Infuriating to have. There is nothing more annoying than enjoying something than having someone tell you, actually, it's bad, you shouldn't like it, and you should like this old thing.
Right.
Maybe I'm a bit jaded with this because I'm a Strive player, and God knows we get the brunt of it sometimes. But it is definitely something that any modern fighting game player has to deal with. So to make sure that my message is clear, let me spell it out now. If you like old fighting games, great. That's perfect. There's a lot to like in older fighting games. And if you don't like modern games, that's completely fine too. There's a lot to hate right now.
Right.
But
it's your opinion.
You shouldn't have to bring them down in order to big your game up.
Thank
like
you.
An older game, post cool clips from it. Post guides to help newer players get into it. Post funny moments you have with your friends. Don't just try and bring down a newer game for no reason.
Thank you.
And if you are a newer player and you're not enjoying your game right now, spend some time away from it.
Thank you. That's what I'll be saying. I'm like, do something else. Like, bro, I ain't gonna front y'all. I didn't share this, but when I was playing with Anna in Tekken 8 with Season 2, you know how many complaints I got on my social medias and stuff? Because how can you support Tekken 8 with all the issues of Season 2? I'm like, bro, it doesn't affect me that much. Well, I take that back. A couple did, but not enough for me to just be annoyed with the game. I was still having fun. I like Anna in this game. This is the first time I've ever in Tekken history played with Anna. This is the first time, and I'm enjoying it. But it's like, bro, like he said, you trying to take someone else down because they're enjoying it. The issues that you have, and sometimes I think these people don't even have issues. They just like to follow a group because they feel important, I guess. You know, if someone is a group of people are complaining about something, they just start complaining. Because I guarantee you, like, what's the problem? What do you have an issue with? I'm pretty sure I don't even have an answer. They just doing it because everybody else is saying it. Or you ask them, did you ever play the game? Not really, but I saw. Oh, okay. But anyway, I'm glad. Okay, this ending of the video is making me feel a lot better. Cause I ain't gonna fry. I was feeling like I wasn't down, but I'm sitting there like, I disagree. As a matter of fact, I might put that in my thumbnail, my title. I'll say fighting games suck right now. Then I'll put my dash and put in big letters say I disagree because that's how I felt until I got to this part, and I agree 100%. Man, thank you. This is refreshing. This last part.
Like an older game, post cool clips from it. Post guides to help newer players get into it. Post funny moments you have with your friends. Don't just try and bring down a newer game for no reason.
For no reason.
If you are a newer player and you're not enjoying your game right now, spend some time away from it. I've been doing that with Strive.
Here, listen to that again for those who complain too much and acting like that's the only game in the world that one of you complaining about.
If you are a newer player and you're not enjoying your game right now, spend some time away from it. I've been doing that with Strive. Go and play other things. Spending time away from the things you love will change how you feel about them.
Yes.
Absence makes the heart grow fonder. Or absence makes the heart grow absent. You'll either find that you actually do like that game and you miss it quite a lot and want to go back.
Yep.
I promise you it'll still be there when you come back. Or you'll not want to play at all and you'll simply move on. Trust me, it's a lot healthier for you than yelling about it on Twitter.
Yes.
Also, stop using Twitter. It's not good.
Please, I deleted my Twitter. Twitter is
you love.
Nah.
Maybe check out some other
There's a pig style over there in Twitter.
And then come back when you feel like it.
Thank you. That was
this
the.
This is not me saying Tekken 8 Season 2 is good. The developers did actually just straight up fuck up on that one. I know, like, awkward timing and stuff, but they did genuinely just fuck up.
Harada apologized, basically, and was like, he's fixing it. Right, and this video was a month ago, so that was before Harada made that announcement, but they're working on it.
Now, come and join. We're playing Dark Souls. I've never played it.
But yes, okay, that video made me feel a whole lot, that ending made me feel a whole lot better, because my goodness. I'm sitting here like, That's what you're complaining about? Wait, what video I click on, bro? Like what? But like I said, I apologize. That's why you see why it's important also to finish a video, because that's what a lot of y'all do. Y'all do in my videos too. Y'all be saying, "Oh, you said that you did." I'm like, did you even finish the video? And they watch it. Oh, my bad. And I used to do it. Well, I didn't really go in the comment section. In my mind, I would turn off the video, and in my mind, I'll be like, "Man, this video's garbage." And then I told myself, "Stop doing that. Just watch the whole video." Now, I wasn't one of those people that go in the comment section complaining before I finish the whole video. I always say, if you're going to complain, finish the whole thing first, because you'll look ridiculous. You're complaining. And just like this, he was making a point. So that's why it's important to finish the video. And I ain't trying to hear, oh, the video's too long. 12 minutes? Really? Like, people's attention spans got to be better. I made an 8-minute video, and they was like, oh, it feels so long. 8 minutes? 8 minutes. But that's on y'all. Anyway. That made me feel a whole lot better. Thank you. And he is exactly right. And yes, those complaints earlier, that's exactly how it be. If I ain't gonna front, it's not just fighting games, it's a lot of games. If you go on social media, you would think Marvel Rivals is the worst game known to man. Is it toxic? Yes. If you're in game chat. I'm talking about, is it crazy toxic? If you're in game chat, you know what you can do? Go to private party chat. You don't hear a thing. Yes, you might see it in the little chat, whatever it's called, but it's so little. You could just look at the game. Ignore it. Like, you know me, like when I played for a while at Scarlet Witch, you know how much hate I get for using a character that I enjoy? I don't care. I just ignore them fools. Like, they're fools for them to roast someone for enjoying something. You're not going to stop me from enjoying something. And now I'm playing I'm playing Emma Frost, Black Widow, I'm playing a lot of characters now. But I'm talking about when the game first came out, I was mostly Scarlet Witch and Cloak and Dagger. But now I've explored more. But in those beginning stages, like, you know, this is the world we live in, where people just, I said it before, it's not just gaming, it's movies, it's just a lot of things. People just love to be miserable, love to complain. And they're miserable, so they want to make you miserable. And sometimes people love doing it because it gives them attention on social media. That's why Twitter is the way it is. And if you notice, Threads is getting like that. Threads need to get it together because they're starting to be like that. But, yeah, nah, he's right. You just remove Twitter. I removed mine. I don't need a Twitter. Twitter's too, until they change up, I'm good. But yes, thank you for this video. I'll make sure to put the original video description below, and I'll see y'all later. Let me know what you think of what he said here.